Okay, so Luke's be back, and I'm hoping that the audience can see the entirety of the screen. They can just appreciate the majesty of Kiryu. So we need to get into this. Like, guys, we had a fucking mare of a recording session last week, because we usually record in a day. It's 2-3 hours of Yakuza, 2-3 hours of Zelda, and now we do 1 or 2 hours of Metroid.
Yes, yeah.
So about 5 to 6 hours straight of just sitting in front of this TV, sat chatting bollocks, which is a pretty decent gig.
Yeah, we can't exactly complain about that.
Yeah, and obviously we're doing it for fun at the moment, because neither of our channels are making all much money, but it's nice to just, have that creative outlet of I like video games.
Exactly.
But last week we recorded, was it Yakuza first, then Metroid, then Zelda. And we realised in order that the Zelda footage, I just forgot to hit record. So we lost 2 straight hours of Zelda footage.
So, like, we got the audio of it, and then no video to go with it
Because
at all.
I just forgot to hit record. But we were already pissed off that day, because halfway through the Metroid recording, which people will be able to see if they're watching that playthrough too, Lucas just randomly loaded up a save state, which got rid of all of our progress for the day.
I went to save the suspend point and loaded an earlier one instead, and just deleted like 40 minutes of progress.
Yeah, which was, bollocks. But then I thought, well, at least I've got some Yakuza footage. And then I went to edit it, sat down, and went, why is it zoomed in? I went, oh no, now I've got 2 hours of just Kiryu's, like, the top left of Kiryu's face. Which means that after 5 hours of recording, we got 1/4 of a, 2-hour playthrough done. And I don't think there's anything more flaccid. Oh god.
Just an entire day.
So, do you know
where
what?
Nothing went right.
I'm going to take my frustration out on the fucking Dojima family.
Mate, they don't know what's going on.
They don't know how pissed off this Kiryu is. No.
I only thought the Zelda and the Metroid were, like, messed up. And then it got here, and you were like, Lucas, did you see what happened to you?
No! Oh, no, not the kid! Oh, he's dead! Oh. Fuck you. What? Oh, that's right, you will be fucking scared. Oh, power me up.
Yeah, I just got to the office yesterday and Karl went, Lucas, have you seen the Yakuza footage? It's like, no.
Do you know what? That's the podcast experience people have been asking for the entire time. You know what? It's time. He's coming. I'm coming. I killed him before even hitting with it. I just ran towards him. He had a heart attack. He saw Kiryu running.
I would have a fucking heart attack.
Just saw this unit of a man, this Cadillac of men charging at him with a motorcycle. I'm done. What the fuck is he doing?
So I remember that we were doing all the side stuff. But
Money
where
Island.
are we actually in the story again?
We've got to go see Rena. But
Yeah, of course.
we've got some side story shit though, mate. Because I've seen that little exclamation
Nugget.
point. Exclamation point means you've got side story shit. So let's go.
Nugget needs some fucking action, man.
Yeah, did you see though the weird, because of the way I fucked up the recording, the introduction to Nugget is actually funnier.
Oh yeah,
Because it zooms right in on his face, and in the bits where Kiryu's looking at it, you can just see the beak.
Yeah.
You just see the little beak coming in from the side. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, payout ready. 49 million yen. Great. Oh, economy's going down. Well, that makes sense. Do you know what? Very topical. Very topical. The economy's just fucking shit. Oh god, money battle. Here's some money. So as long as you don't let it go below 2 sides, you're fine. Perfect. I protected my properties and got 1%. Thank you. Well, and then we got, do you know what though? The economy is flourishing under Nugget. Just look
Nugget
at it.
is fucking on it, man.
Safety A, manager A, economy is just booming under the
Oh my god. The economy in the Pleasure King area is just nosedive.
Because I've got no security and I don't know how to get more security.
Oh shit.
Because you have to do like side missions and I don't know what side missions I have to do to get security. So I think
Police officer.
we do, but I don't know where he stands.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember where he stands to go get the side mission to get him as a security.
Oh god, no.
So let's see if we can spot him on the map, because that's actually a really piss easy side mission. No, I don't know where he is.
So I'm just like, surely the one guy that's going to be security
Will
is
be
the
the police officer. But I don't know where he stands.
Then again, he's not very good at security. He asks for one item every time he frisks.
So let's just go for a quick sprint, see if we can spot him, because that side mission will give us him, and it means we can continue with that storyline. But until I get security, obviously, every time I try and collect money, I will just get attacked. And then you stop collection, you have to run over and beat up the people. And usually by the time you run back, they respawn. Get away. What? So I think he's around this area somewhere, just stood I'm on the street. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm busy. I'm looking for the police. There's never a Bobby when you want one, is there?
I mean, is it weird that the Yakuza are running around looking for the police?
Yeah, I need him. Million yen vending machine. Baller. What do I get? So I think that's like 10 grand. Repair kit. Perfect. I don't know what that does, but fuck it.
Does it not repair one of the durability on your weapons?
Oh my god, sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff.
That's always a bit suspicious when you notice the guy who watches all the porn. He's just giving the old scratch and sniff. The classic. I saw a video the other day, and my friend, he made me watch it. He said, look, this is how you know we evolved from apes, and it's an orangutan scratching its balls and then sniffing its fingers.
Oh, no.
He went, they're so like us. That's how you know they evolved into humans. Where is he? Officer Kikuchi, man.
Oh, God.
I need him. Oh, well.
Oh, where's the police when you need them?
I'm looking like, fucking intervene. Joe, why? Because I can see that.
Do you want to be a punching bag?
It's because I can see that scooter over there, Lucas. I see that scooter. Just dodge towards it. Here we go.
Oh, cute.
Oh, business motorcycle. Hello.
Yeah, broken, no shit.
You wanted this.
He tried.
Remember, you wanted this, friend.
Oh, no.
That's an entire. That must weigh like. That must be like 400 kilos.
Oh, God.
And it's getting slammed
It's
down.
like half a ton on your face.
And the worst bit about it is as well, it's not even like it's flat. It's like all the engine and the bits of it. So
But it's back there. It's fine. Kiryu just put it back nice and safe.
Use the repair kit on it. Repaired it and put it back. Just put a note on it. I'm really sorry, but I had to beat down a motherfucker with it. I can't remember what Officer Kikuchi is, man. Because he is security. I do know that for free. God damn it. I'm looking for the... Oh, you are so dead. Again, remember, guys, you wanted this. You wanted to fight Shadow Step Kiryu.
Do it.
I am, don't worry. Well... Oh, you go back to the poison type gym, motherfucker. Who's called Koga?
Okay.
Fuck you. What?
Was it absolutely amazing when you got a type? The Future City in gold and silver. It's like, Koga's not there. Where did Koga go?
Oh, he's the Elite
And he's
Four.
a member of the Elite Four now, motherfuckers.
Oh,
like,
he's back. You ready? Well...
Oh, God.
I still... Is that still the best post-game in a video game ever? Because it was the one where you never expected it. It was, oh, you completed gold and silver... Then you go back to Kanto. Oh, do the entire gym thing there in reverse, and then Brock's the strongest leader. But I don't think it's ever been topped in a video game because it won.
The only other one I can think that comes up there is Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Does actually get the entire previous game?
No. So when you think
He's here.
you've...
Officer Kikuchi.
Oh, there we go. So when you think you've beat Symphony of the Night, it's like, oh, you know this castle.
Oh, they turn it
there's
upside
the
down.
upside down castle, and it's an entire other like half of the game.
So I don't think in today's age with the internet, because I think it's because no one knew.
Yeah, exactly.
And on the playground, I'd hear like, "Oh man, you go back," and it's like, "No, you don't." Because it sounds like there was
like you go and fight Red, and it's like, no,
yeah.
fuck
Like,
off.
people might not know, but back in the day, like the 90s, on the schoolyard, Pokemon, there were so many fucking rumors about it. Like
Oh, yeah.
The one about if you move the truck, there's Mew under it. If you like, there's a secret HM that lets you jump over obstacles and stuff like that.
And the only time I've experienced that is
Oh, so we got a story now about Kikuchi-san. So why did you join the police anyway? So I want to know, because you just stood here like being a dick. That was out of the blue. Don't you know, police, of course, fucking... Well, just after dinner, come on. Yeah, I was just here questioning people. So, Luca, and you know what really got me about the last recording we did? We didn't do the thing where we read out people's lines. So, and none of the lines were on screen, so no one knows what the fuck. And I'm so sorry. If you're still here watching this playthrough, you are a big dick legend, and I apologise. So, do you want to be Officer Kikuchi, and I'll be Kiryu?
Yeah,
let's go. Obviously, I'm big, tall, and strong, and you're a police officer. So it made me wonder if you stop and search for the whole reason you signed up to the force.
Oh, you
don't know. He's panicking. What?
Is he not going to be a police officer?
Is it a touchy subject? Oh no, it's stripper.
Actually, I'm ashamed to admit it, but stop and searches are the only thing I'm good for. I can't do anything else.
Oh man, that's rough, innit?
Yeah.
The only thing I can do is stand on a street corner and ask people to empty their pockets. I'm basically a glorified crossing guard at this point. Teachers have more power than I do. Huh? What's that mean?
When I joined the force, they partnered me with a senior officer.
Oh, Lucas, can you hear it?
Yeah.
Can you hear the emotional music? Oh god, shit's about to get real.
He was great at what he did, and really popular with the other officers. He had my back right from the beginning.
Man, just a theme of sadness from Yakuza 0. No, oh, that guy's like, no.
No, this looks too heavy.
Yeah, just off screen right now, the Incredible Hulk's just walking into the distance in slow motion.
Pretty much the ideal cop. Just like the ones you see on TV, I was in awe. Then one day, we stepped in to break up a fight between some drunks. No. When I pulled them apart, one of them attacked me from behind.
The coward's tactic.
Yeah.
Why didn't he attack with a motorcycle like a real man?
My partner moved to protect me, but he got stabbed instead.
Oh, that's rough.
It must have hit an artery. Blood was gushing out, and he didn't make it. He had my back until the end, too.
You didn't have his though, did you?
Nope.
You should have the option to say that.
Ever since, I've been scared to death of real police work. No matter the task, I just end up a nervous wreck.
That's pretty rough. That's a real thing with the police, though.
Oh yeah, that's like PTSD.
Yeah, and I remember though, I watched like Die Hard over Christmas, as you do, and there is a plot line in that does not hold up today, which is the police officer in it that John McClane's talking to on the walkie-talkie. His thing is, I'm afraid to fire a gun. It's like, why? I accidentally shot a kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's the thing where he goes like, in his arc is he learns to fire a gun again. It's like, no, you should be fired as a police officer. You killed a fucking child via negligence. You do not deserve to hold a gun.
No.
You should. But it's like, he sees this big heroic thing. Like right at the end, he shoots the bad guy. It's like, why is he still on the force? He shot a kid.
Why has he got a gun?
Well, you think that's a very 90s...
At the very least, why isn't he a Kikuchi?
Yeah.
And only doing like stop and searches on the side of the
Well, that's
street.
what he's doing. Yeah, he's just like doing beat work.
Yeah, but why does he have a gun?
Yeah, still.
Like, when he's unable to fire one and had shot a kid.
Like, think about all the stories you've heard in, 2020 and 2019 alone about police officers shooting kids and the uproar that is like, why the fuck are they still on the force? Yep. Like, you could not do that. Anyway.
Now the others in the department just see me as dead weight. I try to stay out of their way when I can. So I spend my days out here doing stop and searches.
I like to think as well, during that time we were talking, he actually did pause for a straight 40 seconds.
Questioning people and searching their belongings is the only thing I have.
Such a sad
That's all I can do.
What a sad fucking existence. Oh, he's getting
Sorry
nervous.
to ramble on like this.
Getting the head scratch.
Thank you for your help.
So at least we're friends then.
Yeah, a little bit Kiryu. Opened up that wound a little bit hard.
Oh, have you seen that?
No.
He seems depressed.
Oh, poor Kikuchi.
Oh, so we need to make note on the map. He's on Senryu Avenue North, because then you can interact with him again after any sort of interaction or side mission thing.
Okay.
So if we go back to the office and then come back here, we should be able to get the final stage of his mission. So we'll keep an eye on him for that. And you know what? Let's go back. So, remember, the economy was flourishing under Nugget. And on the way back, we'll go down Pink Street and see if we can buy any more shit.
Okay, cool.
It's the Pleasure King's area, and that's the annoying thing of I don't know what we can buy, which I think I've said every single time we do.
Every time, yeah.
It's
just
probably
so annoying.
It's probably the one flaw in an otherwise perfect get off. He pulled a knife. Holy shit! Oscar Kikuchi was right. You know what? For Kikuchi, you want this. He's dead.
Oh god, no.
I'm gonna do this for Kikuchi. Oh, it's the entire hand.
I don't think a doctor's bringing your hand back after that. He goes for the two-handed twist with it as well.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm wearing the brass knuckles. Oh, the chin. Now imagine getting chinned so hard by someone wearing brass knuckles, you get lifted out up into the air.
The thing is, after breaking my hand that bad, I'd be like, I give up. I give up. Leave me alone.
It's the fact that after he breaks it, it's enter. Damn it, I thought I could buy it. I saw the X prompts and was like, let's buy it. Let's leave. Let's carry on.
Heroin karaoke bar.
Heroin's in female hero.
Yeah, sure.
There's loads of word out there. It's like pawn shop. Obviously porn, like P-A-W-N.
Oh, right, yeah.
Just sounds really rude.
I still remember a moment in early high school when it was, towards the end of the school year and we were doing a fun activity.
Yeah.
One of the things was that we got given a crossword.
Okay.
And there was loads of different things to do with it. I think it was Greece or something like that. And it was the name of a female hero / a drug, and it was heroin. I was like, why are you putting that on a fucking crossword?
Also, the words are different.
Oh,
Yeah, they're spelled differently. Heroin spelled differently.
oh,
to
it doesn't
heroin.
have the E
Yeah.
on the end.
My God, these guys need that. You wanted this. Oh! It's more the fact that after all that, he still kicks the legs.
Yeah.
For the insult, like, who wants such?
Breaks his
You know
skull.
what? It's time for Tiger Drops. So I think I was getting them pretty consistently last time.
Yeah, you were.
So now I'm getting stabbed in the ribs.
Not that anyone will have seen.
No.
But you were.
I was, yeah. Trust me.
Take my word for it.
There we go. It's just so good. It's the like, what the fuck do you do against a man who does that?
Apparently, he just two-handed stabbed him.
I want to pick up the knife up.
I think it's slid across the floor, you
It
know.
might have done. I spotted it. There it is. Well, you wanted it.
Oh god, no.
I'm surprised he doesn't
He's
go.
so fast.
I'm surprised why he doesn't go for just like, you know, the glory kill. Well. Oh my god. Oh! The twist!
What were you saying about the glory kill, Karl?
Oh god, Doom Guy would be proud, man.
Oh god.
Like, are we doing anything with that game?
We need to.
Yeah, because we're getting asked every fucking time we stream, like, you guys don't do anything with Doom. And I'm not sure if I want to experience it on my own first and then re-go through it, like, you know, with, like, some knowledge of it, or do a blind playthrough, because it can't be worse than what journalists have been doing. So you've seen. Like, do you know the guy who did the Cuphead thing? Like, the infamous Cuphead video, the guy just can't play Cuphead. And he got hands on Doom Eternal.
Oh, no.
And there's a platforming bit where you just can't jump. So it's not like we could do worse than the other people who were playing this fucking game. So I couldn't find anything to buy on Pink Street. We might actually have to just look up, I think there's like a mini-map someone's done, where it's like, here's every property you can buy.
That's fair. That's fair.
We'll go check on Nugget and then go back, get off to Kikuchi,
Get some security.
get some security, and that should allow us to at least continue with, also as well. I fucking love that aesthetic. Like, I want the Walkman to come back. Because, do you know cassette tapes are now super big? I think we've talked about this in like another one. Where it's like cassette tapes at the highest sales that have ever been since like the 80s.
Because now they're the equivalent of vinyls.
Yeah, and also as well, they're really cheap. And a lot of bands are doing them because it's a really lo-fi thing to do. Like, oh yeah, buy a cassette. And you can sell them, and they've got that written in as well. You get like, a neat little artwork on them and stuff, and put business cards in them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that. Really? Oh, I forgot about this. A little feature is, if you've got security in an area, sometimes the guy you have on security will turn up and help you.
Oh, my God.
So you get like a little bit of help. So you can do stuff like this. Are you ready? So if I can grab someone, we can do team up attacks on them. Let me just grab him. Come on. Here we go. First things first, like Fukumoto.
Oh, I thought that was going to be like the tag move. For
No,
a
you have to
second.
do it away from the wall. So we get some. There we go. So I've got my meter. Back up. Need to be near him. Ah, no, okay. He needs to grab somebody. So let's see if he grabs anyone. If he grabs someone, you can help him.
Oh,
Fuck it. Fuck it. No dirt. Sorry.
oh, the skull bound.
If he grabs someone. Let's watch. Let's watch. Let's see.
Oh, there we go.
So what we need to do is, we need to get full heat. Yeah.
Yeah, the plush. The Sega plush.
Oh, damn it. Right, let's see if he goes for the grab again.
You can do it. Come on.
Come on. Open him up. Open him up.
We believe in you.
Go for the grab. Come on. That's the thing, I don't want to lose any. Like, your meter goes down very slowly. But fuck yeah, I've got enough like heat.
Yeah.
Come on, grab him.
You've got enough money to buy more as well.
Right, I need to very quickly.
Come on, Karl. You can do it.
Just mash triangle as soon as we get out of this screen. Yeah, you
There
ready?
we go.
Lucas. Oh! And think as well, you might never see that in a regular. People might not know you can do that.
Yeah.
And you get a unique one for each grab that they do. Sometimes they'll do like a proper power bomb, and you'll just run up like elbow dropper. It's so sick. But, oh wait, whoa! What's going on here?
Give me 1 minute.
Lucas side story. What are you
Give
doing?
me 1 minute. I
Oh,
just need to go to the toilet.
do you really need to go? We've been recording for 10 minutes. God damn it. Okay, sure. Here's the keys. I'm just guessing I'm going to riff for 10 minutes. I'm not fucking cutting shit. So yeah, well, Lucas is going for a huge ass shit. But man, I am so pissed about the idea of like that dude who played the Doom Eternal, and he's the same guy who played Cuphead. So I think we were discussing it yesterday. And the thing that annoys me about it so much is not the fact that they're bad at video games, it's that they don't seem to understand just the basic language of the medium of video games. Like with the Cuphead thing, the guy can't put two and two together where it's you jump off of a platform, use the dash, and then get onto a higher platform. when it's literally spelled out in black and white on the screen, and the guy's been reviewing video games for 20 fucking years. And it's baffling to me that someone can work in an industry for that long and not even have just the base level of competency to do tutorial levels. It's crazy. And then I think the guy wrote a long rambling article about, oh no, I played Cuphead badly, surely it's the greatest crime ever seen in video games. It's like, no, it's not that you played it badly, it's that you just don't seem to understand what video games are, and you review them for a living, and like your opinion carries weight in this industry. The fuck are people listening to you for? I think it was Lucas who pointed out to us a reviewer who played Final Fantasy VII, the demo, and couldn't beat the final boss because they said, oh, there's too many things on screen, I don't know what I'm doing. And I've not played the demo yet because obviously I've been busy moving. Well, no, that's not obvious, I guess, but I've been moving, so I've not had a chance to play it. And Lucas said, yeah, all that boss does is just combine all the things it teaches you during the game, like a video game does. Hi, Lucas. I was just talking about like the guy who couldn't play the Final Fantasy VII demo.
Oh God!
And I asked you, because you've played it, oh, is it really that bad? And you went, no, it just it teaches you a lot of stuff, and then every new encounter asks you to combine them.
Yep.
Like a video game.
Just almost like the boss is the like test of everything you've learned over that demo for the prior 20-30 minutes.
Like a video game.
Yep.
And the guy reviewing it is a professional video game reviewer who's been working 20 years in the industry and can't comprehend the concepts of building up skills and combining them to, like, you know, create gameplay scenarios.
And in fact, one of my biggest disappointments with the demo and like biggest grievances was I felt that it was trying to like just feed me so much information that I didn't want. Because I was like, you're over-explaining everything to a minute detail. It's so fucking annoying.
And then you got professional video game reviewers can't figure it out. It's like, oh my god. Reminds me of all those screenshots people got from Miiverse when like they released Pokemon Red. And people didn't know how to get past the tree. Because the game doesn't tell you about cut.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's from a different era of figure it out your fucking self. And there's just so many kids who are like, I can't beat this. How do I get through the cave where it's dark?
Oh,
because
yeah.
they haven't got Flash.
And Flash is not a necessary part of the game. It makes it easy to get through that cave.
Yeah.
But you can technically do it without Flash.
Especially on the Wii U as well, because you could just put up the brightness on your screen.
Well, I just did it like...
Because you remembered.
No. I just did it with blunt force trauma.
Okay. The thing is...
Of just my kid ran against every wall until he found an exit.
What got me, though, is that Twitch plays Pokemon. Prove that you can literally just... You can
bumblefuck your way through that game.
Yeah, you can mash buttons at random and make it through to the Elite Four and win. And then you've got people who've got, like, what, 10, 15, like 2 decades of experience playing video games. I don't know how to do it. It's like, it's like so baffling. Anyway, apparently we just randomly stumbled into a side quest. So, do you want to be boss man or do you want to be Ada-kun? Well, actually, I'm the boss man.
I was going to say, I think I know which way this is going.
We're in my office. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you joining us, Ada-kun.
I'm grateful and honoured to hear that, sir.
No, you need a squeak. We need a squeaky voice team. We need to. Oh, thank you, sir.
I'm grateful and honoured to hear that, sir. I'll give it my all.
All right, fuck it. What's that one from? Is it Lemonhead or whatever the fuck it is?
I don't know.
From Adventure Time that you're doing.
I don't know.
I don't know. Fuck it. People are so mad now. Good. That's the spirit, young man. I'm glad we decided to hire some new staff this year, and that's someone as qualified as you applied. I like it zooming on Kiryu. Shit, yeah, we do actually need new staff. That's actually a point.
He's like, yeah, that's true.
Oh.
So I had one line. I did it well.
No. Fuck it. I like how we walked past that and Kiryu realised, oh shit, yeah, maybe we should hire staff.
So he didn't do anything about it. He just went, shit, yeah.
You've got to hire staff. So fuck it. So if we go back to the office, I think we can actually hire staff. It is a sub-story we can do. And we do get a new member of staff by doing it. God damn it.
They're ready, Karl.
That's Kiryu. Well, again... Oh, security, yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, look at him. He's a guy with a big chest who's got beaten up in Mongolia.
Are we,
We're going to go...
Gonna get another tag team. Oh, no.
Kawashima.
Oh.
So I'll just like build up my meter. There we go. He's got a knife. He's got a piece.
Like, I heard someone say recently on a podcast, like, in a wrestling match, they watched someone's skull, like, bounce like that.
Lucas.
Oh, do it.
Oh!
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Oh!
No wonder he got hired. That's security, alright. Would you cause trouble in a neighbourhood if you have sight? Like, oh, look as well, you even get a little unique thing of, yeah, he's holding him down for the police.
Oh, that's cool.
For causing trouble in your neighbourhood. Got in one little fight and your mum got scared.
But yeah, they said
Get off my way.
like the skull bounced so hard they just like weren't the same person anymore. It's just like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that guy.
When you see a skull bounce off the floor, it's like,
yes!
yeah, that
Mariana.
person's gonna be like a few brain cells down.
Oh god, what's up, Mariana? Mr. President. We actually are Sean. So also,
We were literally walking around looking for stuff.
yeah. Also, side quest music. This is my favourite song in the entire game. It's just, do you know what this is? This is the theme of working.
It reminds me so hard of like Pokemon Coliseum music.
I've not played that game. So
Oh yeah, you haven't. You weren't a GameCube guy.
No, I got a GameCube very late in the life cycle, and because I was like, poor as shit, I didn't. The only game we had was Def Jam Fight for New York, which is
Strong
a game
choice. Strong choice.
Which I didn't know if I liked it or not, but we got really into it, and then we had Resident Evil 4, which I borrowed off of our friend Rogan, and then never gave me back.
Oh, bear in mind. So we've got a Wiki Weekend's going out tomorrow, and you asked me to find out like what Shadow the Hedgehog
Oh, it came out saying it was Resident Evil 4.
better than, according to the reader votes, and it was Resi 4.
Yeah, like one of the greatest video games of all time, like 10 on 10 in every single magazine it ever reviewed by, getting remastered constantly, still held up as like, the best example of the genre it basically created.
Yep.
And then is it Nintendo Power?
The readers at multiple different places
All said-
voted Shadow the Hedgehog as their game of the year.
Like, of Nintendo Power as well, because that game was seen as like the GameCube. It's one of the few times where the GameCube beat the PlayStation in terms of, it looked better on this.
No, generally speaking, the GameCube had like better ports.
But it was more powerful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
Then Xbox normally had better ports than GameCube.
But I remember like Resident Evil 4 being one of those games where it's like, no, the definitive version is on the GameCube until the PS2 one put in like the extra weapon and stuff and costume.
But even then, like, a lot of people say the GameCube version is still the definitive version in terms of like controls and graphics and stuff.
Yeah, isn't it the the Wii version where it trivialized the shooting?
Oh, because you can aim while not aiming.
Yeah.
Because you get a pointer on screen at all times.
So
that doesn't go away when you stop aiming.
So you can just run around and headshot everybody. Anyway, we need to hire some more people. Oh, she's so sad. Is it alright for me to try and recruit? So this
Yes, it is.
We posted, and also, this is a really annoying side mission because you can fuck it up super bad.
What?
Yeah, I had to look up a guide on how to do this. I had to look up a guide on how to hire people. Like, seriously, mate.
I mean, to be fair, you haven't really done that, have you? You've just like took your mates under your wing.
Yeah, I'm trying. So this one is really tough because you have to be like, basically you are the guy interviewing.
Yeah.
You need to pick holes in their stories, and obviously it's Japanese stuff. So some of the things I don't know what it is. Like one of them is you pick the hole in the story of, they say, I think it's like they cook home cooked meals, but then they mention something that doesn't include the thing they say they're good at cooking. But it's a Japanese thing. I don't know what it is. So we might have
We
to.
had this with another side story where they're asking about like Japanese food, weren't they?
Yeah.
We were just like, I
don't know. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to handle the applicant interviews, Mr. President.
So I can tell you right now, if you interviewed me, I wouldn't have got hired.
You're the head of his company. Definitely on the hook for this. Oh, damn it.
Carl's like, all right, mate, you can edit. If you bring your CV and we'll do an interview, I've been fucked.
You'd have done the nose from The Office. It's like, yeah, he says here you work for like a multinational company for 20 years, even though you lived in my house. And he just stands up and runs into the car park. And those scenes get way better when you realise that guy's one of the writers for the show.
Yep.
And that
Toby as well.
Yeah, he's one of the writers for the show. That's why he's never on screen, because he's usually offset, like directing.
I remember you saying that the amount of times that Michael just tells him to get out of the office is because he was meant to like go back to writing.
Yeah, it was an in-joke. So I think we need to do some interviews. Oh
my god,
oh
no.
God, we're stuck in the frozen time.
Oh, no.
Do you know what that was? Kiryu's got the ripple now, let's go. Oh, if we get a new applicant, I'll let you know. So what we do is basically leave and then come back in and we get an interview. But first, let's check on Nugget.
Payout ready. Of course it is Nugget.
Look at the economy flourishing under Nugget. He's made us 263 million yen.